Hello, I am Fiend and welcome back to Sniper Elite V2. We're now going to continue and we're going to the Kopenick launch site. This to me is the mission from hell. Oh, terrible, terribly difficult, terrible to do. But let's get on with it.
I headed out immediately, praying I'd still have time. I had to get into position to take out that rocket. That would be hard enough. But to make matters worse, only a full fuel tank would generate a big enough explosion to burn off all traces of the Tauben payload. I only had a small window between fueling and launch.
Indeed, and that means then that I have to survive until it is fully fueled and then take the shot in the brief time between full fuel and launch. Very difficult. The first part of the mission's great, getting through the town, but we'll take my standard load out. That will do. Now I do apologise for coughing or anything like that. I'm afraid I'm a bit sick at the moment. This mission, bit fraught to begin with. As you can see, there are lots of Germans patrolling around. And the trick is to shoot the ones that aren't going to be noticed first. But that is easier said than done. Right, now there's a Russian. Oh, there's Russians there. Oh, hello, Russians. Of course, not Germans, Russians, sorry. Those were... Now they know there's something going on, but they don't know where. Oh no, I didn't mean to... Oh. I had my finger resting on the fire button. Darn it. Okay. Oh. It's not that bad, I don't think. They know that there's something going on now, but they might not know where from. I don't know. I might have to just fight now instead of sneak, but we'll see. Can't see any more that way, so let's... Oh, there's someone down there. Whoa. Yep, unfortunately they're all going to be aware of me now. Good job, Mikey. Good job. We're glad the Allies didn't depend on you during the Second World War. Yeah. The whole point was to try and sneak across into the church tower, but I completely screwed that up. Just a simple fact that I was resting my finger on the mouse button to trigger, and My hand gave a twitch and it shot when it wasn't supposed to. Stupid me. Don't know if I can get across here without being seen. It's very actually the beginning bit. Oh yeah. The beginning bit of the map here, the church and everywhere around it is very, very good map. It's the second half of the map that is an utter nightmare, and it's purely because you've just got to survive long enough and take the shot at the critical moment. So it's very difficult to do. Okay, who's that shooting at me? The guy on the right, won't it? My health regen for a moment. Excuse me. Taking 2 shots to kill a long distance like that isn't actually too bad. 1 shot to zoom in, zone into the necessary. A necessary target distance, necessary drop, bullet drop, etc., etc. Is there another one over there? There is. Use the covering sound so that the guys in this church here weren't alerted. Oops. Too difficult. My fault. Twitchy finger to start with. Get used to it. I am going to die an awful lot in this this starting part. Come on, come on, come on, another bomb, another bomb. Oh. Yeah. It's all about dodging the patrols, really. Eliminating them while the covering fire is on. The covering noise is on. He's going to find his body if I don't do something about him.
Солдат убит.
Isn't such a bad thing, because when they do find bodies and they don't know why they're there, they will walk up and explore them. Now there's usually 2 soldiers that come this way. Where's his friend gone? Can't take the second shot because the sound. Oh, they're walking towards each other. He actually saw me through the window there, did he? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Well done. Okay. Let's try again. I think I'll try just moving fast this time, moving away from the bodies. See if I can get... Ah, there's a truck pull up. There's one guy. Why is that playing music? Because they found the body, the man down. Oh. Should have belly crawled for that, I suppose. Sometimes, with this game, a little bit of impatience does far more harm than taking all that extra time to do something. And I suppose we're going across that open ground. Come on, cover inside, cover inside. I don't want those nearby to locate me. Yes, they know they're not alone, but they don't know where I am. Or some of them don't know where I am. I don't know if I can get across this open ground. I think there's another machine gun nest. We found the bodies. As I say, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It does tend to focus the hunt in a certain area. It's not a good thing, it's much better if they never find the bodies. Come on, another sound. Right, I should be able to get into the church now. I'm not seen. Right. I'll risk going for the ammo from these two bodies and the cash. Let's see. Do I want to leave a trip grenade here? No, I don't think so. Let's get into a more proper sniper position up in top of the bell tower. Wish you could get rid of that light. Just turn, does it? Right. Come on, sound, come on. Don't give away my position. So you've got to try and clear those trenches so I can get into them and through them. Oh, he just moved. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, sound, come on, sound, come on. That's it. Right in the cat badge. Somebody else is going to come and take up his position. Which is good. Duck shoot. It's actually a nice section when you get here. You can survive to get here. Are you taking over that one again? Yeah. No. Oh, just too late. I'm watching the circles in the upper right hand corner. As the circles appear, it's safe to fire because your sound of your sniper rifle will be muffled. So I'm back on that one again. Seem to like to man this one. Which is good because it puts them all in nice easy to shoot places. Anyone back on that one? Yes, there is. And again, at the moment there's so many troops in there that they will keep coming, and when they get there they'll man them. But that's all good. I remember, can I get higher in this church? No. Yes, thank you very much. Once you get your aim in for there, it is a bit of a nice slaughter in a way. Now, how was that for a shot? Did you see how much of his hat I could see? Nice one, nice one. Good shot, mine, Fiend. Pat yourself on the back. Are there any more going to come out and man the guns? Might have finished them off now. Believe me, as nice as this little section is, when I actually get to the rocket launch section, it makes up for it by being horrendous. Oh, it's just pain. Die, try, die, try, die, try. I'd love to see players definitely better than I am do it, because it must take some doing to do it properly. Come on. As soon as the covering noise goes, shoot. That's being manned again, isn't it? Wow, that's a lot of soldiers that have come up there. Come on, I want you. I don't like leaving them. I know it's silly, but I don't. Even though the job is to sneak through, really, I don't like leaving them alive. Let's try luring them out. It's one down anyway. I don't know how many there are, but I know there's at least one other. No point throwing the rock when there's the covering sound. Come on, come on. Oh no, he staggered behind the wall. You lucky Russian. I think he may have been the last one. He may have been the last one. Just one final check. Nobody in the gun emplacements. Nobody in the gun emplacement. No, the barrel's pointed at us. It's not being held. Okay. Well, there's the fun bit of the level over with. Now it's just pain and suffering and death and retry and retry. So do I want the PS? Probably do for this mission actually. I probably do, that could be one of my flaws. Because it holds so much ammunition, I wouldn't have to reload it as often, so I might stand a better chance. That's something to consider. I think if I did this mission again I would bring the PPSH. Why are the name guns so difficult? Now these are the soldiers that are in the trenches, because there are some that won't. Let's be quick with that one. At least if I die now I'll restart from that point because I've reached the objective.
Продолжайте искать. Ищите лучше.
Yes, you look around for the sniper. My covering sound has gone from this though now. Okay. Now it's a question of I don't know where they'll be. They're wandering patrols. Can be standing anywhere. And I'm not very good at close quarters. There's one coming. How far is he coming? Oh. Oh, I couldn't get round to him on time. I knew there'd be at least two coming from that point. I think I'll have to do this the hard way, well, the long way, which is going around clearing out the trenches. I was hoping to avoid it because the length of this mission will run on. But good, classes him as already shot. Good. Let's make sure I've got my rock as my main, as my secondary weapon. I think I'm making a mistake.